was a student. Pardeep Singh was a student of online 30th batch of AMAS, and he has gone to SSB on 26th of December to 5 ASB Guwahati, and he got recommended on 31st December. And that was the happiest moment when I saw, and he shared with me that he has got recommended and for AFSP entry. And I think he has also cleared the CPSS. Pradeep, you have also cleared the CPSS, correct?
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, yes, sir. I have cleared the CPSS.
CPSS also. So
Yes,
without wasting any more time, let's go over to Pradeep. We'll follow the same sequence. First, we will listen to Pradeep, how he prepared and how did he implement those preparation in AFSB. And then we'll have questions from any one of you who wants to ask anything. Okay, Pradeep. So
yes,
let's
sir.
know how was your preparation before you went to SSB? What all
Okay,
did you
sir.
do? How was the preparation?
Sir, first of all, after after got screened out in September from Gandhinagar, one of my friends is also studies from AMAS, Ayush Parashar. So he recommended to took coaching from AMAS
Okay,
only. So he
okay,
got twice. So I thought I should consider taking coaching. So after that, I thought I should take coaching after my CDS exam. That was on 15 November.
okay.
So then I just got to, one of my friend also applied, but he could not clear the interview round. So
हमारा
I was
एमास का
yes sir, AMAS का जो interview होता है जो
अच्छा जो
starting में.
एंट्रेंस एंट्रेंस अच्छा जो हमारा एंट्रेंस होता है ओके वन
So
ऑफ द
he was
फ्रेंड
like the all the seats are full, and I got really scared that what if I didn't get the coaching. So I immediately called Arjun sir and said that I'm one of friend of Ayush Parasha. He recommended me, and then I just said, please sir, please let me in. So my SSB is on 26 December only. So Arjun said I should thank first Arjun sir that he squeezed me in the group. So that's how I got the admission in AMAS. So after the first day, Ayush already told me that there will be a lot of. He told me that you are a hardworking student, so I that's why I'm recommending you AMAS, because you have to cope up with everything, the homework they gave you. You have to sit in the morning, and you were able to only go out after 12 hours only. So after that, sir, I just took the coaching, and I made sure that this time I didn't like made any mistake. I just follow you religiously. All the like homework given me, I used to complete on time. I also made mistake that few of the homeworks I didn't submit, and you used to scold us. So that was like disappointing for me because you were scolding us. So but also motivation because जब मैं ऐसे ही पढ़ता हूँ जैसे कोई डंडा लेके सर पे खड़ा रहे तो तो इसीलिए एमा से अच्छा लगा मुझे. So then, sir, after coaching, I earlier told the students that after getting coached from here, I just follow. I only studied in the classes basically because and the 2 week online classes were most productive for me because in a group I can't study. I just want to like be with the people, talk to the people. So in the last 1 week offline coaching, I used to like do my homework by 11 a.m. I mean 1 a.m. Sorry. So we used to like talk to each other. We used to have play, shooting, and all that. So because of that, I used to do homework by 1 a.m. in the morning.
Okay.
So then I had a little sleep in between. Then I again we start with another day. But it's also the coaching also gave me the confidence to speak in front of the people, like the mock lecturate, like the mock GD. So I had never this experience before to speak in front of the people, and this also gave me the confidence to speak in front of my group too. And so after that, I just done with my coaching. We were 4 people, and after the 4, 2 got recommended, me and Charanjit, and Manpreet is also going, and there is a Rajiv also. So we were the 4 people left in the Delhi after the 1 week offline coaching. So first of all, we went to the Gurudwara Bangla Sahib. Then Manpreet and Charanjit went to their home, and I and Rajiv stayed in Delhi only. And we went to War Memorial, India Gate, and There also we learned the TAT thing that Aditya
Hmm.
Raja Buddhi sir has told us
Right.
that you the tourism theme include कर दो, war
Right.
memorial गए थे, यहाँ गए थे, वहाँ गए थे, तो दो तो हमारी वहीं पे हो गई थी, स्टोरी बन गई थी अपने आप ही घूमने
So,
वाली
how was your
प्लानिंग।
Guwahati experience? So, let's go to Guwahati now. You have
Okay
reached
sir,
there.
so
How was
okay
your stay there?
I have reached the Guwahati. So in the screening they in the PPDT they
Hmm.
showed a picture, and in that there was a one guy standing in front face, and there are two people who are side facing.
Hmm.
So I made a story that he's a MBA student and he is an MBA student and he wants to start a cottage industry, and how he asked his parents to help him and get him loan through MSME and government loans, and he also helped the local traders since due to COVID they were unable to sell the product in physical form, so they made
Okay.
a online platform and they sell it on the online. That's how they advertise. So
Okay.
I just narrated, and none of like my story is way different than other people.
Hmm.
Most of the people were based on exam preparation. So I just started the GD after the last person finished. I just started a GD that since most of us perceive the same theme, that is exam preparation, friends, let's go with this theme. So everyone agreed with me.
Hmm. Hmm.
So this helped me, this also boosted my confidence, and then again
Right.
I put some point in between and listened to others points too.
Hmm.
Then in my group I was loud and clear, and I narrated very like clearly and to the precise. I was the first person who narrated exactly the precise, with action, theme,
Right.
a number of character, everything.
Hmm.
I just clearly said it. Before that the people were like facing the SSS, I was the only person who was like facing everyone, like I
Right.
was just
That's
rotating
the
my
right way. That's
neck.
the right way. Face the student.
Yes sir.
Face a group. Correct.
Sir, after that they announces the result, and there
Hmm.
were seven freshers who got in, and there were 14 repeaters who got in. So
Out of
after
how many
seven,
reported? Out of how many
sir, they
reported?
were 43 because at Guwahati they
Okay.
only called 60 people.
अच्छा.
Yes sir.
So
So
43 में से 21 got screened.
yes sir,
Not
and
bad.
seven, sir, seven freshers थे, तो
Hmm.
उनमें से मैं एक था. Sir, then we were allotted the rooms, and then we went there, and I had some chocolates for me only. I thought I might be get screen out, so दुख करने के लिए कुछ खाना चाहिए.
अच्छा.
तो सर वहाँ पे मेस नहीं है, तो आपका वो चाय वाला प्लान है ना,
हाँ.
नहीं बन पाया वहाँ पे, क्योंकि
हाँ.
चाय वहाँ पे सीधी आती थी फ्री
तो
में.
चॉकलेट से काम कर लिया ना तूने.
तो चॉकलेट्स वाला काम गया, वो तो थी मेरे लिए, बट मैंने सबको दे दी, रिपीटर्स को भी दे दी, अपने अपने वालों को तो देनी ही थी.
हाँ.
तो वो खुश थे कि हाँ भाई अच्छा बंदा है.
हाँ.
तो एक ने तो गेस भी कर लिया था. एक एक बंदा था, ही वाज सिक ओनली. सो
हाँ.
उसने बोला मैं जिसकी फोटो पे उंगली रखूंगा वही बंदा रिकमेंड होगा. तो
अच्छा.
हमें ग्रुप फोटो मिली थी, तो उसने
हाँ.
मेरे ऊपर रखा उंगली कि ये
हाँ.
बंदा होगा रिकमेंड, और एक 18 नंबर था, और हम दोनों ही रिकमेंड हुए.
वाह, क्या
मैं
बात
बोले
है.
ये भी अच्छी बात है.
तो अपने ऊपर उसने उंगली नहीं रखी.
सर उसे
अपने
अपने ऊपर नहीं
ऊपर.
लिखे. उसकी ना 20, उसकी 24th SSB थी, तो बोला मेरे को इतना एक्सपीरियंस हो गया कि कौन रिकमेंड होगा.
अच्छा.
तो वो बहुत चिल बंदा था.
राइट.
सर आफ्टर दैट द
फिर साइक
सेकंड.
कैसा हुआ? साइक डे कैसा था?
सर साइक, हाँ साइक मैं भूल गया. सर साइक मैं लिखे जा रहा बहुत अच्छा हुआ था, क्योंकि आदित्य सर ने बहुत अच्छी तरह गाइड करके भेजा था हमें. So and then I also left 2-3 words in between. So you told me that trick that just finish your
ठीक
SD
है.
fast and then go back to it.
जो
But मैं
पिक्चर्स तुम्हें मैंने
फ्रंट रो में ही
लास्ट
बैठा हुआ था.
जो
मैं
मैंने
फ्रंट रो
लास्ट डे
में बैठा
तुम्हें
हुआ था.
जो मैंने लास्ट डे पिक्चर्स दिखाई थी तुम्हें, उनमें से कुछ आई?
सर उनमें से एग्जैक्टली सेम नहीं आई, बट रिलेटेड टू आई,
सिमिलर,
और मैं
रिलेटेड.
प्रैक्टिस पे, यस सर, प्रैक्टिस करके गया था, तो मेरी हो गई थी मदद उससे.
राइट, गुड. सो वैट भी
सर
कंप्लीट हो गया. एसआरटी कितने
SDB
नंबर?
SRT 47.
चलो, वेरी नाइस. ओके, नाउ लेट्स गो टू द जीटीओ ग्राउंड. नहीं, लेट्स गो टू इंटरव्यू फर्स्ट. इंटरव्यू हुई होगी उसके बाद.
Okay, interview. So interview, my interview was with president, and then I entered the room. He just said me, okay, where are you coming from? So I said, sir, Delhi. So he told me, he asked me how many states you have crossed. So I said these varies: UP, then Bihar, then West Bengal, then we got to Assam. So he was like, okay, so how you came? I said by plane. So he's also asked me, it was a connecting or it's a direct? So I said it's a connecting flight via Kolkata. So he asked me why you choose a connecting, why not a direct? So I said it was cheaper. Bola, okay, how much cheaper? I said, sir, 2,000 rupees, much cheaper.
अच्छा,
So
ऐसे.
yes, sir. So he started laughing, and then he also he then started that okay, I'm going to ask about your life for 3:30 to some 45 minutes, and you have to answer accordingly. Then he asked me first CIQ. In that, he only asked me 4 questions. Your percentage from 10 to till now, and what are your achievements in sports and extracurricular activities, and your friends, and what are the qualities you like them about, and did you face any education problems, financial problems while uh, educating yourself? So he asked. First, I answered all the questions. Like first 4 questions, I just said it in a flow, in the order he asked me. Then he asked me in between that, okay, tell me, I got the excellence batch in APS. What they used to do, that instead of first, second, third position, they used to uh, tell us that anyone who got 85% and above can get the excellence badge. So he told me, how did you get the excellence badge? How many people got the 10 CGPA in 10th class? I said 38 plus. So he was like, how did you get it? Then I said that, sir, in our school we had a neutral policy under which they used to give us excellence badge whosoever get the 85% and above. So he was like, okay, 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 tell. Then also I explained him that in our school there were 11 sections, and in 11 section there were on an average 50 students, and only each section only 7 to 8 students used to get the excellence badge. So I just answered it clearly. Then he got the point that how I get the excellence badge. Then I had many like poster making certificates. Then he asked me, okay, tell me the best poster you have made. Then I explained him that
तो
this was
बेसिकली
a.
ये थोड़ी बहुत प्रोबिंग की उसने CIQ 1 पे.
हाँ जी सर,
फिर
वो
CIQ
सब कुछ
2,
देखते हैं।
CIQ 2 पे ज्यादा प्रोबिंग हुआ, पेरेंट्स फैमिली मेंबर्स पे ज्यादा.
सर पेरेंट्स का हो गया था क्योंकि मेरे फादर नहीं है, तो ही आस्क्ड मी दैट हाउ ही डाइड। देन आई एक्सप्लेन्ड द ही हैड सम डिसीज। देन ही आस्क्ड मी, ओके, इस डिसीज में तो ये होता है, ये नहीं होता। सो आई वाज लाइक, नहीं सर, ये भी होता है और इससे ये भी हो जाता है। फिर उन्होंने पूछा था मोस्ट एडवेंचरस थिंग यू हैव डन, और दोस्त है तो उसकी क्या
और
क्वालिटीज
उस
पसंद
पे
है।
एनीथिंग ऑन द CIQ 3, CIQ
सर
3 पे
सीक्यू
any?
3 पे
Okay.
इंटरनेट वाला पूछा था
अच्छा, एंड
कि हाउ
स्टे
डू यू
टाइम
हैव कीप
एक्टिविटीज,
योरसेल्फ।
स्टे
सर
टाइम एक्टिविटीज, न्यूज़ वगैरह पूछा
yes sir,
नहीं?
sir news directly नहीं पूछी। he asked me how do you keep yourself updated, so I was like, I use internet, I use youtube or I study different channels, study IQ, VON, and there is also a
So
show
indirectly you
gravitas.
conveyed it that you run.
Yes sir,
Any
exactly.
specific questions to Air Force which you would like to share, which you were asked?
Yes sir. Sir, he asked me, okay, you are going for flying, so which aircraft you would like to fly? Then I said Rafale. So he was like, okay, Rafale, okay, very good. So he asked me that, tell me the hard points. So yeah, I said 14. Then he asked me where are the Rafale located. Then it was Ambala, Hashimara, Haryana, and West Bengal. Then he asked me what are the weapons used in a Rafale. Then I asked accordingly. I told him, sorry. Then he also asked me that, okay, there is a similar manufacturer aircraft in our Air Force. What is the name? So I said Mirage 2000. Then he asked me, there in past we also had aircraft from France only. What was their name? I said Sir Jaguar. He was like, are you sure? I was like, no sir, I'm not sure. Then he asked me who manufactures Jaguar. I said, sir, UK. Then he asked me last he always ask everyone that, do you know swimming? Sir, I said, I know only floating. I need to practice breathing.
So that's how
Yes.
interview ended. So it went on for
Yeah.
about 45 minutes or 1 hour?
Yes. 45 minutes. Sir.
45 minutes. Okay. So how was your
Also,
GPA?
sir, he also asked me that, do you have a girlfriend?
So you
I
answered what
said,
I told you, or you answered that you have one?
no, sir. I told him no, no, sir, because I thought he might not ask any other question. So he was like, have you ever tried? I said, sir, tried many a times but couldn't make it. He started laughing.
That was a very candid confession.
Yes,
Great.
sir.
So Pradeep, let's go to the GTO ground. How was the GTO?
Yes,
How
sir.
it started? How you managed the chocolate खिलाई थी उसका फायदा कहाँ हुआ?
सर उसका फायदा दिख नहीं रहा था क्योंकि वहां पे ना, मतलब कि ज्यादा नॉर्थ इंडियन है ना, थोड़ा डोमिनेट करते हैं जो दूसरे बंदे होते हैं, तो वहां पे थोड़े मोस्टली साउथ के थे, तो वहां पे दो थे जिसके एक के पास बहुत अच्छी नॉलेज थी और एक राष्ट्रीय मिलिट्री स्कूल था जिसकी कमांडिंग वॉइस थी। तो मैं उन दोनों में फंसा हुआ था कि अब करूँ तो करूँ क्या, क्योंकि मेरी कन्विंसिंग वॉइस नहीं थी वहां पे। Then we just on the first day we had like a PGT. No sir, first we had GP. So GP I just saw everyone, they were writing in paragraphs and I was writing in point form. तो मेरे को वहां पे लगा कि एक पॉइंट तो मिल गया GTO का. Then I also they were not sending people to the every location. They were sending to 3 2 locations. Like we had four problems. They only standing to solve the 2 problems, not the third and fourth one. So I said, gentlemen, let's go to, since we are a group of 7 people, we should divide ourselves in 3 groups, and the whosoever finishes first will solve the fourth problem. But they were not agreeing. So I was like, it's okay, GTO is listening to me.
You don't
They
listen
did,
to
the chest number 5 wants to nominate me, but somebody just said chest number 6 should, like I was 4. So somebody said, let chest number 6 should speak. So they were like, okay, like just speak. It didn't matter because I've done very well. So I had confidence in that too. So then after that we went for PGT. So in PGT said what happened that when we put the plank, so everyone was in front of me because they were much taller than me. Some of were also of my height, but there were few who were in front. So I thought I might be the bandar only. तो अंदर जाने का मौका नहीं मिलेगा. तो फिर हुआ क्या कि जैसे ही प्लैंक लगाया वो आगे गए और वहां से आवाजें आने लगी उसमें से, क्योंकि आती है आप अगर आगे जाते लोड आगे रहेगा तो आवाजें आने लगी. सो दे वर लाइक just come back chest number this so and so, it will going to break. So then they were just standing because they thought that it was going to break. Then I just took the lead. I said, gentlemen, just trust me, I'm going in front. So then after that I just started giving ideas, and just I put the bully on the plank. I just crossed it. I was the first one who's crossing and balancing out. So I was also like gaining trust from them. I just giving them hand, please hold my hand and come. I was just make suring that they didn't get hurt, and also they took some help from me, and I also took help from them. So I was very much cooperating with them. So that's why we were able to clear all the 3 obstacles. Like the 3, yes sir.
So
And sir,
हो
after
गया
that
PGT होने के बाद, हाँ, how was the
HGT होता है सर.
GT हो गया. GOR कई
HGT
बार नहीं होता है एयरफोर्स में, कई बार होता है, कई बार नहीं होता.
GOR सर यहाँ पे नहीं था सर.
नहीं था क्या?
एचजीटी में बहुत अच्छा हुआ, क्योंकि मैं था मतलब कि we were 7 people, so he GTO asked us that how should I divide you. तो आपने बताया हुआ था कि करेगा अपनी मन की, बस तुमसे पूछ ही रहा है. So I said, sir, in whatever way you like. So he said me that I will do. I just want to ask your opinion. So वहाँ पे 2 बंदे बहुत मतलब वो बोल रहे थे कि जो ज्यादा आइडिया दे रहे थे उसको एक ग्रुप में जाना चाहिए, जो कम आइडिया दे रहे थे वो एक ग्रुप में. तो मैं सोचा कि मैं अगर ज्यादा वाले में चला गया तो बोलने ही नहीं देंगे. तो फिर उसके बाद में GTO डिवाइडेड अस लाइक फर्स्ट 4 चेस्ट नंबर्स एक ग्रुप, और 5th और 3 जो बच के वो 5 6 7. तो मैं तो बहुत खुश था क्योंकि ये 3 कम बोलते थे.
3
हाँ, वो मतलब कि मेरे साथ जो 3 थे वो कम बोलते थे. तो वो देन आई जस्ट वी स्टार्टेड विद एचजीटी, और वो पीछे हाथ करके खड़े हो गए. मैं उनकी तरफ देख रहा हूँ, मैं कर क्या रहे हैं. तो आई जस्ट स्टार्टेड गिविंग कमांड्स. ओके, चेस्ट नंबर 1 पिक अप द प्लैंक, चेस्ट नंबर 2 पिक अप द belly and
more
you
like a commander.
यस सर. तो मैं आइडिया दे रहा था, फिर मैं ही आगे जा रहा था. फिर उसके बाद में मैं उनकी एक बार तो जीटीओ ने बोल दिया था कि यू कांट गिव द आइडिया सिंस यू हैव क्रॉस द फिनिश लाइन. सो आई सेड, सर कैन आई. सो ही वाज लाइक, नो, दे विल ओनली गिव द आइडिया. सो आई ओके सर. सो फिर भी मैं थोड़ा हिंट दे रहा था उनको क्योंकि वो आ नहीं पा रहे थे. तो फिर वहां से स्टार्ट. अब फिर लेक्चरेट हुआ. लेक्चरेट just the lecture topics were do the world need a global policeman, and there was also related to health, and there was another, should small children watch adult movies, and there was another on sports. So I just speak on the topic, do the world need a global policeman. तो सर वहां पे मैं बोलता ही रहा. मतलब 3 मिनट मैंने कंप्लीट किए थे क्योंकि मेरे को वो पता था कि 3 मिनट कंप्लीट करने ही है. सर आफ्टर दैट नेक्स्ट डे सर हमारा था
फ्री ऑफ डे
आई
होगा।
नहीं सर, ऑफ डे नहीं था, ऑफ डे एक भी नहीं था
अच्छा अभी
बीच
पे,
में।
अच्छा इंडिविजुअल ऑब्स्टिकल सर नेक्स्ट है।
यस सर, इंडिविजुअल ऑब्स्टिकल, फाइनल एंड आईओ और कमांड टास्क।
राइट।
सर कमांड टास्क मेरे को सबसे लास्ट में बुलाया, जो आपने बताया था ना, जो ज्यादा आइडिया थे तो उसके लास्ट में बुला। तो जीटीओ ने प्लैंक वगैरह भी तुड़वा दिया था मेरा, तो कमांड टास्क बहुत अच्छा हुआ था मेरा। उसने सारी डिफिकल्टी जितने ट्राई कर सकता सारी कर ली थी।
लेवल पूरा रेज कर लिया, सारे
यस
आइडिया
सर,
तुझे दिए।
तो मैंने सोच लिया था कि हाँ, जीट कोई बैक करे ना करे, जीटीओ पक्का बैक
जीटीओ
करेगा।
पास करेगा, राइट।
हाँ। फिर उस सर, क्योंकि
इंडिविजुअल
आपने बताया
ऑब्स्टिकल्स
था
ऑब्स्टिकल्स होगी थी सारी, कुड यू डू ऑल द
सर
ऑब्स्टिकल्स?
7 हो गई थी, क्योंकि टायर नहीं हो पा रहा था, टायर बहुत ऊपर था उनका।
बहुत हाई लटका हुआ, आई नो दैट।
हाँ, लेकिन मैं ट्राई करता रहता जब तक टाइम बचा ना,
हाँ
मैं
हाँ,
सब ट्राई किया था मैंने।
सो
तो आपने
ओवरऑल
बताया
फिर
था
तेरे को
एक।
ओवरऑल कॉन्फ्रेंस से पहले कैसा, व्हाट वर यू फीलिंग कि क्या क्या ठीक हो गया, कहाँ पे ठीक, व्हाट वर
सर
यू?
मेरे को क्योंकि साइक का थोड़ा पता नहीं होता कि साइक
हम्म।
कैसा गया है कैसा नहीं। ओनली वी कुड ओनली गेस अबाउट द इंटरव्यू। इंटरव्यू में सारे आंसर दे दिए थे, और यहाँ पे भी
So,
कि
Pradeep, let's see if anyone wants to ask any questions, right?
ओके सर।
You are in front of them. They have taken about 1.5 week हो गया इनको। इनको भी काफी डांट वांट पड़ रही है, अभी चल रहा है इस बैच पे काम, तो हाथ खड़े हो गए। So, Kunwar first, Kunwar then Shiva. You can ask your question. Anything in your doubt you can ask.
ये सर।
Yeah.
सर ये बता रहे जब साइक हुआ था तो सर ये फ्रंट सीट पे बैठे थे, तो उस समय वैट को इन्होंने कैसे कंप्लीट किया था सर?
वो
बिकॉज
ठीक
उस
है, वो
समय
बता दूंगा, तुम्हें भी बता दूंगा। अब ओपन फोरम में ये ज्यादा डिस्कस नहीं किया जाएगा, लास्ट में बताऊंगा। जो चीजें हैं
ओके
वो
सर।
बताई जाएंगी। जो गुड़िया है वो बता दी जाएगी आपको कैसे कर सकते हैं। सत्यम, व्हाट्स योर क्वेश्चन?
Sir, how many VAT bhaiya have attempt and in personal interview, sometimes IO they try to prove your previous decision they are wrong or right.
हाँ बताइए, आयु में कैसे किया? वैट तो ही मस्ट हैव डन एवरीथिंग, नो?
So that we were told to that you have to like attempt every
यू
VAT.
हैव टू डू
कुछ
वैट,
भी लिख के आओ, लेकिन लिख के आओ।
I'll tell you, I'll brief you one day on that, how to handle it practically. पहले सीख लो आदित्य सर से, फिर मैं आपको बताऊंगा आप करना क्या है। मैं अभी जब वेट कर रहा हूँ, पहले सीखो, लास्ट में आई विल do my bit of the work. Right. What about the interview? What he's asking?
So
Sir,
sometimes interviewing officer they try to prove that your decision you have taken in your past that is wrong. So these types of question have been asked in your personal interview.
ऐसा कोई क्वेश्चन तो नहीं आया, बट हाँ उन्होंने मुझसे पूछा परसेंटेज क्यों कम आई तुम्हारी। तो मैंने बता दिया कि मैं पेंटिंग के लिए, स्पोर्ट्स के लिए ज्यादा पैशनेट था, उस टाइम पे नहीं था इतना सीरियस, इसलिए आ गई। सच सच मतलब कि इतना भी मत बताओ, थोड़ा छिपा लो, बस झूठ मत बोलो। मेरा तो अभी तक यही एक्सपीरियंस है।
Right. Shiva.
जैसे कि
Shiva Chaudhary, what's your question?
So my question is, how did you practice extra self practice कोई TAT और PPTT के लिए किया था, और and how did you handle your curriculum, उसका revision किस तरीके से किया? Specific points जो भी
Good
तुमने
question.
subject जो
Yeah,
भी touch
good
किया।
question. बताओ.
actually I started preparing for SSB from like 2020, because that was the time when I first able to clear for SSB. So मैं वहां से थोड़ा थोड़ा कर रहा था, बट एमास के टाइम पे मैंने ज्यादा किया, वहां से ज्यादा आइडियाज मिले मुझे। और मैंने सिर्फ एसएसबी से पहले जो क्लासेस में करवाया था, सिर्फ मैं वही उसी टाइम पे प्रिपेयर कर पाया था। एक्स्ट्रा कुछ किया नहीं मैंने। तो ये वाली बात थोड़ी सी, मतलब कि क्या बताऊं मैं, कि मैं कुछ पढ़ ही नहीं पाया एसएसबी की कोचिंग के बाद। तो मैं सीधा सिर्फ एसएसबी देने ही चला गया। तो मैंने ये
SSB
मेक
was
श्योर किया।
immediately after that. हाँ.
यस सर।
तो ठीक है, he just
And
probably
college,
made sure you assured कि जो पढ़ा है वो तो याद रख के जाओ.
यस सर, दैट आई इंश्योर्ड कि मैं अच्छे से सुन के जाऊं। मेरे नोट्स एकदम पूरे कंप्लीट थे, सब कुछ कंप्लीट था और सब कुछ मेरे माइंड में था। प्रैक्टिस में आप यहाँ पे प्रैक्टिस कराते हो, काफी कराता है एमास यहाँ पे, तो ज्यादा प्रैक्टिस करने की जरूरत नहीं होती। तो कहीं और से ज्यादा जरूरत नहीं है इतना देखने की, बस ये आइडिया एक ही फोटो को, जैसे सर बताते कि 5 थीम लिखो या 10 थीम लिखो, तो उन्हीं से तुम्हें बहुत आइडियाज आ जाएंगे। तो एक्स्ट्रा कहीं से देखने की जरूरत नहीं है या कहीं से प्रैक्टिस करने की जरूरत नहीं है, इन्हीं को कर लोगे काफी रहेगा।
अभी
and
आपको
college curriculum, how did you manage that?
बुकलेट भी भेजेंगे अभी आपको, शिवा। वी आर सेंडिंग, आज हो रही है पोस्ट आपको बुकलेट, उसमें प्रैक्टिस सेट्स भी हैं, तो काफी हो जाएगा वो। हाँ, कॉलेज का क्या पूछ रहे हो?
So college
Uh,
subjects, how did you handle your college subjects? Means revision and all.
नहीं, कॉलेज आपका भी कॉलेज चल रहा है, हो गया ना। तो मेरा ये है कि मैं एमए ओपन से कर रहा था, और मैं रेगुलर LLB से अभी एडमिशन लिया है, तो मेरे को अभी तक कोई ऐसा कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आई, क्योंकि ओपन से कर रहे हैं तो वहाँ पे कुछ ज्यादा मतलब वर्कलोड नहीं होता। तो होमवर्क मैंने कुछ किया नहीं, मतलब कि बेसिक मेरा टारगेट SSB था, तो मैं उसी पे ज्यादा फोकस रहूँ तो सही रहता है। एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज मैंने जो कर ली थी वो कर चुका मैं, जो 3 साल की ग्रेजुएशन में करनी थी वो कर चुका हूँ, बस वहीं से बस इतना ही किया मैंने। अभी तो बस SSB की कर रहा हूँ मैं प्रिपरेशन।
Okay. Right. Any question, Sachinder? What's your question?
यस सर, मैंने पूछना था कि आपने वो जैसे एयरक्राफ्ट वगैरह के लिए जो किया, जैसे रफेल के बारे में पूछा आपसे, तो आपने उसके लिए कहाँ से किया कि सारे प्रिपेयर कर, कि 2-3 मेल किए?
एक्चुअली मेरा जो दोस्त था आयुष, वो 2-3 बार SSB जा चुका था। फर्स्ट में कॉन्फ्रेंस आउट, 2 में रिकमेंडेड। तो उसने मेरे को गाइड किया था कि तू अगर फ्लाइंग के लिए जा रहा है तो तेरे को सब कुछ ये पता होना चाहिए। तो मैंने नोट्स बनाए, उसकी सुनी, वो बताता रहता, उसने
ये तो
ज्यादा गाइड किया था।
अवेलेबल है, सारा जो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स है रफाल की और एयरक्राफ्ट है अवेलेबल ऑन द नेट।
और यहाँ पे भी पता चलेगा, जब बुकलेट्स मिलेगी उसमें भी लिखा होगा।
बुकलेट्स में भी
बट
हमने
तुम
दिया
लोग
हुआ
खुद
है,
से
but you can
लिखो,
search.
वो ज्यादा जल्दी याद रहेगा तुम्हें।
Right,
बुकलेट्स का तो
that's
मेरे को, मैंने अभी तक भी पूरी नहीं पढ़ी है, साथ में लेके गया था SSB में, बट मौका ही नहीं मिला पढ़ने के लिए।
right. Anandit Raj, what's your question?
Sir, what type of question are you asked about your father disease, or how you could run your family?
Anandit is in the same state, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So tell him.
Okay, first of all, you should know that when your father like fall ill, like first after, like my father was like from 5 years he was suffering from the same disease, and I knew about what is the disease and what are its effects. So first of all, you should know that. And in November, his health got deteriorated. So I just knew that this is all happened, and because of the previous disease there is another disease which led to like clotting. And after that also
Basically,
I
Anandit, whatever your father, if your father is no more, whatever he's gone through,
yes sir,
what was the
exactly,
treatments, you should know everything. Simple as that. Every case to
because
case it will differ.
yes sir,
Please
because
know.
I was with my father only, so
You can't
I knew
say, some
everything.
people say, "Ke, sir, I was not there, I was 5-year-old, but still now you're 18-year-old. You should know. That's what. Okay. Anurag, sorry,
And-
what's your
Okay,
question?
sir.
सर
और-
आपसे कोई क्वेश्चन पूछा था कि पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन ओपन से क्यों कर रहे हो, ऐसा कुछ?
मेरे से GTO ने पूछा था ये क्वेश्चन. So he asked me that from regular, why did you choose for open? So I just replied that sir, मेरे ड्यू के और मेरे AFCAT की SSB क्लैश कर रही थी ड्यू के जो एंट्रेंस एग्जाम है, तो मैं उस टाइम नहीं दे पाया था. बट मैंने इस साल वापस से अप्लाई किया, मेरे को LLB करनी थी ड्यू से, तो मैं अभी रेगुलर ड्यू LLB कर भी रहा हूँ और MA भी कर रहा हूँ साथ में. तो मैंने ऐसे
Rishabh
टैकल किया
Mahajan?
था.
Rishabh, what's your question?
How to tackle in fish market? And
Fish
first of all, congratulations for you
Thank
are
you.
recommended.
Okay. See, it depends. Like first of all, if it's a PPDT discussion, that's different, and if a topic is given, then you have to discuss. That's a different discussion. For PPDT, you have to just listen to everyone's story and just get to a conclusion, which is the common theme. You have to just say it loudly. In after fish market, what the assessor used to do, that they usually divide the group into two. That's make a huge difference. You can speak in a smaller group much more louder. Then you have to just say it. This is a common theme, we need to discuss on this. And you have to also, if everyone is discussing, then you have to just listen to them. If they are got it through that, then you have to say it. Okay friends, we have discussed this much, let's summarize it. Then we have to also say that let's discuss the theme, let's discuss the number of character. Just divert towards yourself. You have to just be
And-
clear. And
No, continue, please.
okay, and in the second like GD, you have to just say it with facts and figures if you have any. And if you don't have any facts and figures, just say it confidently that this lead is the best, and what are its what are its cons and pros. But just say it loudly, even if your group is not listening to you, but your GTO is.
Listen.
Okay.
And
Thank you. Let's ask others. Give other chance. Rishabh, time is less.
Yes,
Anubhav?
sir. Sir, was there any question related to why you switch your field? Like you said, you are doing LLB after MA.
No, I like, he didn't ask me any question. I don't know why. Because even if he asked me, I had reasons. Like, first I had science in PCM in 12th, then I switched to BA, then it's LLB. So he didn't ask me because my option B was clear, that I didn't want any government job. I want to join my family business. So I think that was the reason he didn't ask me that why I didn't choose a different stream.
So
Thank you,
I
sir.
will thank you so much, everyone, for asking questions, and thank you so much, Pradeep, for answering them so well. It was a real pleasure seeing you here.
Thank you, sir.
You are to come and take your time, the EMA's time.
Sir, I've already taken.
You come and take it. You had already come there. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So that is done. Now, whenever you are joining, do let us know so that we can
Yes,
wish you.
sir. Sure.
Right. So thank you very much for all
Thank
your
you, sir.
good wishes and for your future. And Ayush is in OTA now. You will be joining AFSB, right?
Sir,
And in
yes, sir.
AFSB, AFA also, there are a lot of AMA students will be there.
Yes,
You
sir.
will be able to meet them.
मन तो सर आयुष का भी है AFA ज्वाइन करने का.
अभी देखो क्या
अभी
होता है.
यार. हाँ,
अभी
अभी
तो मुश्किल है. अभी तो
नहीं
मुश्किल है.
सर
अभी उसका
मुश्किल तो नहीं.
मेरिट आने वाली है ना, पर मेरिट में आ गया तो जाएगा.
सर मेरिट अभी नहीं आएगी सर, अभी तो मई जून तक आएगी मेरिट.
नहीं, ऐसा है कि एक कैंडिडेट लास्ट टाइम भी ऐसे किया था, अंगद, who left 2 months back, उसको परमानेंट कमीशन मिल गया था AF
यस सर. हाँ, वही इसलिए वो भी जाना चाहता है.
अरुण इज आल्सो लेफ्ट OTA, इसी के साथ ज्वाइन किया था आयुष के साथ. ही इज ज्वाइनिंग नेक्स्ट वीक AFA एज परमानेंट कमीशन.
हाँ, लॉजिस्टिक्स
में.
तो
इसलिए
आयुष ने बताया था.
आयुष को भी मिल गया तो फिर
आयुष
भी बन जाएगा, तेरे साथ ही बन जाएगा.
यस सर.
थैंक यू वेरी मच प्रदीप, once again.
Thank you,
all the
sir.
best. Good day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.